Whoa. Just chilling. Think I'm gonna. Let's get this stuff. Somebody comes in. What is up, chat? What is up? Brother, it's the first time I'm doing this. I don't know what I'm doing. Not really. Kind of. I have an idea. But it's. I hope I get this right. I'm supposed to. What? I don't talk to myself, but I do question myself a lot out loud. So. Is that okay? Oh, that is perfect. Oh, what is up? What is up, brother? Who am I with? Bum, bum. How do I show the chat? Oh, there we go. I can see it now. Hey, what's up, Velocity Nitro RC? What is up? Man, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm like, dude, am I doing this right, dude? Bro, whoa. So, crazy stuff. Okay, I gotta, man, I'm nervous as I'm nervous. I don't know if it's the coffee or if it's just me being in front of the TV. Not the TV, in front of the phone recording. Oh man, give me a sec. Brother! So, oh, turn this down. Oh, that's too loud. You know what? Let me practice that. Okay. I was gonna put music in the background a little bit, but it's on YouTube and I don't want to be putting on commercials. They ain't paying me. Hey, who's here? All aspects. What's up, brother? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope both of you are doing good right now. Nervous as shit. I don't know if I'm waiting for my coffee to come down. Oh, here, let me put my face. Not sure if I'm waiting for my coffee to come down, or is it because I feel like I'm doing some kind of presentation, or like if I'm doing some kind of speech. I never did good on those, brother. I always failed on English because you had to get in front of the classroom. That shit was nervous as hell. Woo, man. Okay, I'm gonna get started. Um, before before somebody they call me that we have to go because I I just found out I have to go to the park today. For some special event. Woo, where's my water? So I'm supposed to introduce myself, right? Um, my name is Ever. I have, I have both of you on. Oh, what's up? What's up? Please sub. What is up? So I have you on Facebook. Oh man. Anyway, I kind of forgot what I was gonna say. Let me just move on. I'm gonna get started. Damn, I'm getting even more nervous, man, because I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, okay, okay. TNR Fuel, baby. That's what it's up right here. Check it out. Uh, check it out. I haven't worn this, but I already decided that I'm gonna wear this from now on. When it's cold, because I thought my sweater was doing, its job, but I think I have to have some kind of mental enhancement or something. So when I see this, I can get heated up a little bit more than than what a sweater can do. You're like, what the hell is he talking about? All right, brother. So here's the deal. My first time. You need to keep in mind that you're gonna have to cut me some slack on some things. I might derive. I might. jump off from one thing to the other because I smoke weed. Okay? I just want to get that out of the way and clear that I smoke weed. Am I supposed to say that? Did I put it only for kids? Oh, yeah, I did. I smoke weed and I'm going to stop pretty soon, but I'm under the influence right now, you know? And maybe under the impression, too, that I have to give some kind of um, outstanding, spectacular Donald Trump speech. All right, brother. I got my rs4 right here. Let's get this started. Oh, and this. Only Nitro. My channel. Was I supposed to finish my introduction? Jesus. It's great. So, my channel is based on, going fast, but not breaking things. And I got to do this calmly, because with great power comes with great responsibility. I heard that one day and I got it, I got it that you get the point and it's everywhere, you just can't, like, say for example, if I had a son and he was and I had money to give him and buy him a demon or a red eye, a challenger for him to drive at at junior high, guy's gonna die. It's too much power for him. He doesn't have it in his mind. You know what I mean? So you cannot have something very powerful with you unless you know how to use it. Because it can kill you. Or you can destroy it. And that's the same thing I'm trying to use with my RCs because I don't have money or the resources or the mentality to say, hey, I'm going to go and buy another one again. I can't do that no more. I've reached my limit, just like my spending limit on the bank. And my plans for this channel is to also, show you guys some engines, see if I can, get some money so I can put some more money on the cool stuff that I have parts missing that I still need, right? So my channel is based on taking it easy, slowly, and upscaling my potential. Because I still go out there, brother, and I just did a run, by the way. Sorry that I'm deriving. I still have a video that I'm gonna post, and I still get shit. I get scared. It scares me because I feel like I'm gonna destroy a car. But not the car. Most of the time is the car that I'm gonna pay for damages from a different owner, I mean a different car, a real car. I feel like my little RC car is gonna cause some damage to a car, and then that's my fear too, that I'm gonna have to pay somebody for the damages. But what am I worried about? The only thing I'm gonna destroy is my car, my little RC car. But anyway, that's one of the things, and the other thing is that this thing will hit one of those bumps, the little center dividers, and my car's gonna, like it did, on the 60 mile an hour Fusion. I don't know if you saw that, brother. But okay, check it out. So I told you that I'm taking it easy, taking it slow with RC cars, with the ones that I'm trying to go fast with and exceed um my personal best, but when is that gonna stop? you know, can you just I know it's crazy, but just imagine this going 150. An RC car going 150. Top speed on RC car, I think, is 124. I'm not sure. Maybe I think that's what it is. We got three more people in the house. What is up, brother? What is up? Let me check it out. Who's in here? Wait. I see 6 people, but there's only 3 in the chat. What's going on here? Oh, I gotta read questions. Whoops. Let me take a second and read questions, brother. This is my first time. I don't think I need to say that again. Don't worry. Nice. Thank you only RC Nitros. Yes, practice makes perfect. It always does. I forgot that saying where they say you will always fail 100% if you don't try. You know? And you always gotta start up low. You can't start high. Like, check it out. Like, for example, um, you know when you buy your first Bluetooth speaker? Well, I did. You know, with everything. You know like how they have different tier levels. You go from the cheapest Bluetooth to the most expensive one, right? I started from the cheapest, and then I kept going more expensive, more expensive. Same thing with RC cars. Same thing with my bicycles. Same thing with my video games. You know, I started with those little Tiger handheld, cheap, portable video games, and then I got from that I went to Nintendo. No. Then from Nintendo, I went to Sega. And since Sega was cheaper when PS2 came out, I got a Dreamcast. Cheaper, and then you get more expensive. Like, it's crazy. Well, whatever. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, practice makes perfect, and I'm just here to learn and show you my experience, brother. Next. I keep forgetting that the camera. Oh, man. I keep forgetting that I need to look at the camera that way. Hey, I just read a message that he's saying that my brother's saying that it's good to talk to yourself. Yeah, it is good. You gotta like let me just add something to that. Every day you gotta look in the mirror and you gotta look at your face. Oh, by the way, I can't even believe that I'm showing my face, brother, because that's one thing I was always insecure. That's one thing I never went up in front of the class and because my face, like I always thought about what are they gonna say with my face, you know. But ever since I did Nitro, brother, that's why I'm into this. You know, that's why it's therapeutic too. Because now that I show my face, I was like, ah, man, I shouldn't even show my face. You know, whatever. But I gotta get ready all the time, put gel. You know, I realized that I gotta show my face. You know, because this is me, Nitro RC. You know what I mean? So if how am I gonna prove this, or how am I gonna show that it's part of me if I don't show my face? My face is like a signature. I think I mentioned that on one of the other a video that's coming up that I'm gonna post later. But let me just get started, brother. I think I got the intro. I got everything. You know, that's cool. Now I gotta take it slow because now it's not the coffee. Now I felt the coffee wear out. Now I feel like I'm in a rush. And I did mention that I gotta go to a thing, but let's get this started. All right, check it out. Let me just show you what I've done, brother. Let me put this down right here. The rs4. Can y'all see that? Uh, this rs4 Super, I got it from a friend up north. You know, a little history. You know, he kind of told me and hooked me up. Awesome price for a few 110 skill cars. I also have another RS4 somewhere out there that I got from him in a Schumacher Fusion. But this one I didn't want to use because the underplate, the chassis is brand new. And, oh, oh man, I thought it was connection. But I said, brother, the wheels, like it only makes sense. The wheels, they break down. Some of them break down if you don't use them. If you don't use it, you're never gonna get to use it, brother. So I was like, I'm just going for it. So here's the rs4. The chassis. I'm gonna use this for a little bit, you know, not to get speed runs, but just use it even though the bottom thing gets scraped. Because I'm gonna rebuild it. I got a LGC, I believe that's what it's called, from eBay. It's carbon fiber and it was purple. Maybe I should show you. Let me bring it down. It's gonna look awesome, brother. You don't even understand. I mean, not understand. Let me just show you. Let me just show you real quick. How many people? Oh, we have 9 people here. Okay, who else do we have? Carlos Navarro. What is up, brother? What is up? Most high. All right, brother. So I got these, yeah, LRC. And I think they sold out. I haven't seen them, but I got what I can get with carbon fiber because I don't think I want to put any aluminum parts hit on this thing. Um, can't wait till I get to start uh, putting this on. But for now, let's get it started. One sec. So if I get this going, I might get a chance or don't get a chance to not not start it. All right. 2 speed. I put a. I don't know how restricted that would be. I don't know what size it would be. It says it's a tuned pipe, brother. Does this come? Does anybody know if this comes stock? If you do, um, the brand is LRC. Is that what you're asking me? Only RC. What you can fit on this? Carlos, he wants to know what can you fit right here. They're 12 millimeters. Hex drive, but you can fit the drag foams. Let me show you. I'm pretty sure you can fit it. I've never tested it, brother, but the diameter is like the same size of this wheel because this is not a 110 scale. It's pretty. It's bigger. I'm not familiar with it, brother. I'm not too familiar with it, but if the rear wheel doesn't fit, maybe I should try that right now. How about that? That way I don't have that in mind and keep wondering. All right. Amazing. It does fit, brother. Check it out. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, um, thank you, brother. You made me check if it fit or not because oh, this nervousness was just making me just move on, just tell him my conscience was just like tell him just that they might fit. Brother, but they fit. And what am I doing? Take it off. Whew. All right, brother. Ah, okay. So they do fit. And the front one should fit as well. I'm sure it should fit. The rear one was the only one because the rear one, it's I guess bigger than the front ones. Not the diameter, but the deepness, so it might interfere with this. Brother, now I gotta check it. Oh man. See, you never know until you try, right? And I have to know. Yes, it fits, brother. Woo! Fits. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, we got more people in the chat. I mean, in the in the live. What is up, everyone? Um, here, my name's Ever. Nice to meet y'all. If I don't have you on Facebook, what is up? Okay, the wheels fit. Woohoo! So let me explain what to do real quick before I get started. Putting things together. I'm gonna put the receiver on the battery. The battery, I don't think I'm gonna mount it correctly. I'm just gonna do it as quick as possible. I'm not trying to cable manage anything. Just want to show you on this live how I started the engine, and you might notice it doesn't have the original brand new cylinder head because I took it off for a reason. Okay, like I was talking about this rear pipe, it might be a little restrictive. I'm still not sure if there's any exhaust leaks anywhere. This, it's all I had. It's all I had that could fit, and I did cut a couple the two ends right there in the middle. I'll show y'all afterwards, maybe another video. But they're angled cuts. That way it has a curve and a cut tube, kind of like the tip of an exhaust from a race car, like from a McLaren, like an acropovic, or I don't know how to pronounce that word. Uh, and the exits, and it's pretty, like, pretty thick. I don't want to say that. Sounds port matched. I checked the ports from both connections, from both faces of the exhaust port, and I'm gonna see how this works. I don't even know if it's for a .12. I didn't check. I'm not gonna go check. I gotta use my phone for that. But it should be good for a break-in. Always that way. I mean, I always do use a little bit more restriction. And if I have the wrong pipe, I'll just put a longer tube, like a hose. That way it gives it more restriction. That way it's not shooting out all the fuel. I mean, so it's super rich. So you even get super rich without being super rich on on the settings of the carburetor. That's my idea. Okay, so just gonna do that real quick. Put on this, and I hope the stuff works. Like the receivers and servo. I have no idea, brother. I should have tested it, and I didn't test it because I thought I would have enough time. Okay. Michael Graham, what is up, brother? All right, I gotta keep going. I can't conversate no more. No more talk show stuff. Here we go. I got the receiver. You got power. So I'm just gonna pretend I'm not live and I'm just talking to myself. That way, never mind. Whew. So many I don't know if they're thoughts coming from me or what is going on. Okay. Never do this. Always, when you have a 3 thing, oh, you probably know, but if you don't know, I don't know what happens if you put these two. Oh, you know what really does happen? If you put these two on the signal uh, pin, you just fry the receiver. So don't do this, but I've done it plenty of times that my subconscious already doesn't let my consciousness just do it like instantly or without checking. All right, it works. Cool, we have battery. So does this have a switch? No. No switch, brother. No switch. Ah. All right, where's my switch box? I need a switch to hold me tight. I need a switch every day and every night. I found the switch, but it's not the right one. Doesn't have the right end. Give me a sec. I'm gonna look for a switch. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm looking for. A JST. Is this JST and a? I don't, brother. I I don't even know where the battery. Can we shove it in here? Is that where it's supposed to go? Yep. And let's put a zip tie for now. Whoa. Don't think I'm speed running this build or something, brother, because just like in video games, because because I don't I think I have until like 2 p.m. or 3. What time do we have? Oh, brother, good thing I checked the time because I forgot to plug in my phone. What is up? Do we have anybody new that I haven't met here on Facebook? Okay, cool. I'll try to answer a couple questions if I see them at the almost before the end of the video, brother. I need a I need two-sided tape. I would like to talk about something, but since this is my first time, I feel like I'm gonna forget what I'm doing and what I'm saying. So forget about the trying to speak and do this at the same time. Gotta focus on this. Put it like this way, that way. Where's the antenna thing? Is this supposed to go over here?
Not mail.
Oh no. Just gonna leave it here for now, brother. Like, I don't think I need to put this antenna tube on here because I'm gonna be flipping it upside down. And then, hi, the switch. What can I do about the switch? I'm just holding it down for temporary. Oh, it goes right there. Okay. So now, should I do it? Should I do it? Brother, it goes right here, but let's do this. Brother, if I don't get a chance to, I'm gonna do this right. I don't want to do this again. If I don't get a chance to turn it on, I'll do it on the next video, on the next live stream. I'm looking for my screwdriver so I can. Here it is. Yeah, we gotta do this. I gotta do this the right. I mean, the right way the first time. First, before I do this, I better test those servos and the wires and this switch. All right, let's test this switch. See if it turns on, and let's pair it. And let me set up the receiver where it's connected. All right. Okay, the switch works. rs4. What was I doing on that one? I think I already had paired it. Yeah, I think I already had paired it. Oh man. Yeah, I already had paired it. Reverse. Should get a reverse. Now is the other one. Oh no. I'm dumb. I could have broken the servo. I forgot they're not even on the right spot. I'm not gonna worry about the steering. I'm just gonna worry about the throttle. It also doesn't have, by the way, the s21. It doesn't have it's a stock. It's the same carburetor of the G3.0, the slide carb, same one. But this one right here, right now, I have the rotary carb on it. Take this off. You don't know I'm in a hurry. See, this is how you know when I'm in a hurry. I leave stuff behind and around everywhere. If either I'm in a hurry or I'm tripping out. One of the two. Oh man, talking about tripping out. Man, first time I put my face on the camera, I was shaking too much, moving around way too much. I don't remember how many times I redid the shoot, but whatever. Oh man, that was funny. It's hilarious. Like I can't believe I make myself laugh when I see myself. That's weird, but it's funny. Uh, okay, so turn it off before I go. Um, screwdriver. Setting the gap a little higher because when I start a nitro engine, here I'm gonna no, I don't want to talk about it. Let me just set this up before I forget what I'm doing. The first time, brother. Oh, okay. So I gotta turn it on. Oh, what the? What was that? Y'all see that? It twitched. Oh no. If it doesn't work, that's okay. I can always use it without the servo being on. Is it on 0? Okay. And screws. Mm, okay. Never tighten your thing while this thing is on. Turn it off. Bro, I just got a little rush of like fear. I don't know where it came from. That's crazy. I was scared for like 30 seconds. I was trying not to say anything. I was like, where is that coming from? Brother, I'm not superstitious or anything, but I do kind of have a pretty good idea of where, like, our reality. Oh, my reality. Whether if it's psychotic or wrong or if it's not normal, I don't know. But to me, it feels normal. Like, it does, you know? Anyway. Okay, so I got this on. I got that on. Now, oh, see, I don't want to start. I almost forgot what I was supposed to do next. So now I'm going to set the tension for the return spring. Oh, this is the wrong one. It doesn't let me go all the way there. I got to switch it. Woo! All right. Is that it? This is it. I don't have one that has a little pointy thing, so it's not too wide and it interferes. I'm gonna put a fuel piece of fuel line. So if a piece of fuel line doesn't go, that's too much. What? This thing has two sides. Oh, to ensure. Are you, are you? I don't know if you're supposed to tie. I don't think you're supposed to tie in both sides. Like, but oh, oh man, I'm just gonna do it because I've never done it before, especially on the servo. I understand. Oh yeah, it is tight. All right, that should be fine. I understand if it was on a fifth scale or 1/7 scale, holding the brake levers. All right. Oh, wrong way, brother. Wrong way. Okay, I got it to 50. I mean, I'll explain what I'm gonna do once I start breaking it in. Aye. Okay, so let's turn this off. Put everything back. Where does this go? Where does it go? Oh, look. I forgot to give myself a little orientation of where all my stuff goes because I can't. Here, let me show you all what I'm talking about. So, like, all my stuff down there. Oh, it's upside down, brother. And then I got stuff over there in cabinets, but everything's like boxed up and stuff, you know. And I always keep everything just like. Sorry, brother. Sorry. Oh, I pressed the damn power button and tried to put this back. All right. Give me a sec. I'll be right back, okay? Ow. Okay. Now we can put this the way it's supposed to go. Can you remove this by taking this off? Oh, I'm not familiar with this. You should be able to. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do it since I don't know. I'm gonna I'm gonna let y'all watch my little struggle right here. So I gotta get this through. Work. It took me a minute to realize an axis point. I mean an axis. You know what helped? I kind of forgot about that. Live streaming, brother. Do we got any more people in here? What is up, brother? What is up? Working on the missing anybody? I'm working on the Super Nitro rs4. After I get this sorted, and I guess I'm cable managing it. Uh, well, not really. I just ah. Let's see. We'll see what I do next. Okay, what's interfering right here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna fit. I messed up. Oh man, that's the wrong switch. Do I have a smaller one? Mm, I do. I have a smaller one, brother. All these parts and like a lot of parts when I used to buy auctions on eBay, they sell you a big lot and sometimes you don't even know what's inside the boxes. Well, all that stuff was saved. I saved and I always end up having parts like that I don't know I have. Okay, so let's take this off. Do that again before I put that in there. Oh no, this one is. There is a weird size I might not have. I hope I do. Oh yes, got it. I'm sure I'm the one that put these. I think these came out of my Fusion Schumacher because I'm the only one with these screws. Like, what am I talking about? I noticed that this was one of my things because I removed this when I made a brand new one with the Y. So when I want to charge it, I don't have to open up the Schumacher and pull the battery out. I can just have a different wire sticking out where it doesn't go to the receiver, but it goes directly connected to the battery and charge it without, you know. Okay. Now we got a problem because look, that's okay. I'm still gonna use it like this. Later I'll solder the right fit, the right thing, because I don't want to be looking at this, see if I put it on there right. Put these away. I'm not gonna use these screws. Where they go? Oh, this one has to fit. If it doesn't fit, well, it's gonna. Hold on. Wrong way. Oh man, what is going on here? Yay, it fits. All right, and it works. Why did y'all see that? Oh man, it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as it doesn't twitch when it's connected. You see how I connected now and it doesn't twitch no more? And I don't think that's my failsafe. I think that's something else. Or it might be my failsafe. Let me set it. Alright. Yeah! Dummy. No, I think there's something really wrong. Because it shouldn't have been like twitching. Alright. Okay, so on is up. No, oh, whoa, whoa. Get out of your way. It's off. Right side off. No, I need support. I can do this. Oh, I didn't think it was a lining. I felt like if it was a. Alright, there we go. Get the switch on there. Now let's tuck in. Chris, how am I gonna tuck this in? Oh, it's gonna interfere with the belt. Alright, I guess I'm gonna zip tie. Look at this. I gotta redo that. Hey, I'm pretty sure that was like 10 years ago. Well, I don't know. A while ago, because I wouldn't have done that if it was within this year. Oh, Jesus. Do I have any blue here? Where am I putting blue zip ties? I need a black one. Oh, man, what the hell? Looking for some zip ties. We want to put these huge ones. I had smaller ones. I just can't find them. I guess I'm just going to have to. Oh, wow. Look at that. Well, at least it's going to have some weight to it. What this? I'm not going to run it on the ground, so. Oh, and I don't know if I'm going to use the same battery. I'll just tuck it. Yeah. Okay. This bag. Do I need this? Yeah, I need this. Oh, this is awful. Was that for me? No. Should I take it off? No. Not now, brother. I'm gonna put the zip, not the zip tie, the Velcro strap, so it's not distract. It's not doesn't distract me or anybody. My live stream. Um. Yeah. Next thing, I don't even know if my fuel works, but we're gonna find out right now. Check it out! Check it out! Check it out, brother. Sorry about that. Uh, another fuel. I don't use it. Well, I got so many reasons why I use this. And if every time I thought about VP fuel, I mean it's great fuel. That's why it's expensive. But I don't even know why. I mean, I'm not that of an experienced guy, but I do know that I haven't broken an engine with one of these. I don't know if that would be because of the oil content or something. Something. Or maybe, I don't know, brother. But I'm just going to say I'm sticking with TNR fuel because their prices is unmatched in my area. Only in my area. My hobby shop right here, I know I'm supposed to support my hobby shop, but they don't. I mean, I'm only a nitro guy, and I don't want to give out reasons sound dumb, that sound biased or dumb, or I don't know that that I don't go to the hobby shop and spend money there, support the hobby store. But I saved $10, not $10, $20 when I ordered two of these, you know, and shipped to my house. I don't have to go to the hobby store, because it's more expensive at the hobby store. They don't really have that good of connection because sometimes they run out. Most of the time they have Traxxas fuel, and that's it. So I do support my hobby store. I was thinking of getting my Proline wheels there, but I found some on sale, and I know over there at the store would be more expensive. So you can't compete with competitive prices. Just, I'm a cheap guy. I always look for the offers and deals. You know, in the beginning, I didn't have the same mindset, but because I didn't know what was out there and what was priced at. Well, when you buy for 2 years, you realize the inflation of the economy of reselling nitros. Is that the right way to say it? These statistics and the probabilities of reselling this. But hey, I used to get mad when I would buy something and then I would find it cheaper somewhere else, or somebody bought it for cheaper price. But then I was like, it wasn't my time. It wasn't my time. It wasn't meant to be. That's what I'm looking for. It wasn't meant to be for me to but this was. So that's why it's here, right? So ever since I started looking at things that way, my pressure started going down more. Like, you know, my blood my blood pressure started going down. It started, chilling because it was insane. I'll talk about that later. It was insane. It was like a trance. I was on a trance buying and staying up till like 4 in the morning till I got the last bid. All right. Okay, so this needs a screw. Where'd it go? See, I just noticed it. Ay, 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 ay. This is pretty chill. Oh, not long enough. Kind of getting the hang of it. No, too long. Is it off? Yeah. Oh, all right. Not in all the way. That's okay. I don't plan on using the same servo either. They twitch, brother. Like my experience from all the servos, most of them twitch. They don't stay put. I don't know because of age or because they're just broken. Didn't work. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. So I put my fuel there, and it's fuel in it. Mm. Whoa, what's going on here? Why did this happen? Oh, dummy. I thought it was wide enough, the head, to hold the whole thing, but it's not. Let me put a washer real quick. Because give me a sec, brother. I'll be right there. All right. There we go. Filter. Make sure. That should be fine. All right. Okay, so I got that. I got that. Did I tension up tensioner? Because I remember I loosened it up. Check out the mesh. Oh, before I begin, let me check everything. Make sure. Go to the next part because the last part I'll be able to start talking about what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so yeah, one more check. I don't need brakes. Just need a throttle. I don't need to straighten it up. I'm not gonna run it, brother. I'm just gonna try to start it real quick for the first time and run it a little bit, and then I'm gonna call it good. And oh, that's what I forgot to say. I think I'm gonna do this. Like I'll say in the end, but I'm gonna give you an idea that I'm thinking of like working every time I work on my RC cars. Just go online. I mean, I'm always doing something. Not every day, but every other day. So have that in mind if you wanna come and come by. You know, come by in spirit. Is that what can I say? Yeah, yeah, In spirit meaning like let's connect with our minds, because we are actually connected right now, even though we're using a device. We're connected mentally because it's all in the mind, brother. Okay, so steering, damn, yep, yep. Let's move on to the next part, and then after, now that I'm at the last part, I'm gonna show you what I do, how I prep the engine. Some of you already seen how I prep the engine, but some of you might be interested in, might find it interesting how I break in an engine. And let me stick this fuel line in more. Okay, let me clear out the way. Let me clear out the line. You see the pump works. Check it out. Can y'all see that? Nope. Oh. Okay, the pump. We got pump action. Replay. Here we go. Primes. Primes. Now let's stick it underneath here. This is not the best route. Gotta go back. I needed a longer fuel line, but that's okay. I was thinking about how I'm gonna orientate this, but for now I'm gonna orientate like this. Maybe, oh, I should have just put, oh, this is fine right here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna leave it like this, brother. I keep thinking about the time. Oh man, I'm not. I apologize if I'm or whatever. Uh, it's tedious that I keep reminding myself that it's getting late. Okay, so yeah, that should be fine, brother. For now. Now I need a. Oh, that's gonna be pretty long. All the way back here, brother. All the way back there. I was thinking. I was thinking that for a second. I was thinking my pipe was right here, and I stared at this area for a bit, and I was like, "Where was the pipe?" Holy shit! What the hell? Short-term memory lost. All right, brother. That is what's up. We're getting closer to the start. Well, I'm getting closer. Getting closer. What I'm gonna do is just use this step 2. You know, unless I have a longer one I can borrow. Nope. Look at this line. How am I gonna run this? For now, brother, it's long enough. This thing's gonna go all the way back to my neighbor's house. Oh man. I don't want to make it too long. Yeah, it should be fine, even though if it's out of portion. Look, you see where I made this area right there with that blue sleeve, not sleeve, tube, coupler. There you go, coupler. Goes through there. I made it bigger. it's not so restricted, you know, but it doesn't have to be so wide. But then I see some room right there. And maybe that was the idea that I chose this line. That way it could fit through. Go on this way. This fuel line, it's a 2.5 inner diameter. It looks like it's food grade, like for food. But it says RC Nitro fuel when I bought it, you know, the listing. And it's 2.5 inner diameter, and the outside it's like 4.5. It seems like it's smaller, but it's not. The regular size that's 5 millimeters, it's like 2.3 from the inside, I believe. Okay, plug me in. All right, let's see how that goes. Yeah, 1 second, brother. No, 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 stop it. Not yet. Almost. You're not even ready. Okay. When you when you're ready, my mom is telling you. Wait, where's my mom? Where's the monster truck when I give you? Wait, where's the other monster truck when I give you? Oh, it's right there. What? We're gonna take it. I gotta get it ready. Okay? Can't see it. Let me finish what I'm doing, no? Let me see it. It's up there. I can't see it. Where is it? Up there. Okay. The other one's right here. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me finish what I'm doing. All right, brother. This. Okay, I'm back. The future RC Nitro brother is little brother. Can say my little nephew came by, wondering if I'm gonna take his truck. I'm gonna take a Nitro truck over there to the event where we're going. After this, let me get this on. All right, so got the fuel line, got that. All right. Now I want to make sure. Okay, getting fuel. I always add a lot of fuel because right now, before I start it, I'm going to remove the plug and I'm going to, so it can soak up inside, you know, so it's easier to start because I usually use just any two-stroke cycle engine oil. And I used to buy, well, I never really bought the after run oil. I always just use, or castor oil. I just used the regular motorcycle two-stroke oil. I never had a problem. That's why I do that and then I give it a little, like, say, rinse with fuel because I'll be shooting it out through here. All right, so let's give it more. All right. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna start the explanation of what I'm doing next, of what I do. Put this away. Here, take the water. I got my water because do you get tired and dehydrated for talking a lot? That's why in the beginning, before when I was thinking of doing this, I was thinking that I had a feeling, like an impression that I was kind of a feeling and nervousness coming like from if I was going to do a speech. Okay. And you know, people that do speeches and they go on the podium, they have a little bottle of water, glass cup of water. Okay, so what's next? Here we go, brother. Get the foil. All right. So this is the thing. Here's the deal. I mean the deal. Here's what I do. When I when I get my brand new engine, I always check. Let me see my face because I approve this message. All right, brother, check it out. Check it out. Here we got. I gotta show both things. Right here. There we go. There we go. Okay. There you go. I just gotta. Uh, no, that's too much. Lower. All right. Yeah. This fine. Yeah. Jesus. I just. Oh man. All right, brother. Whoa. My connection's still on. All right. We got 7 and 7 in the house. Okay. At the end, I'll get some questions. If I see any questions, brother, I apologize for that. Um. Here we go. Here's what I do, brother. When I get this brand new engine, when I get a brand new engine, any brand new engine, I always open it up and I always use a big old flashlight in my forehead or in my hand somewhere where I can see reflective parts, indications of shards or shavings, metal shavings. So I give it a thorough check, right, and make sure that I don't have anything metal in there, shavings, because a lot of times I found a bunch of stuff, and that just gives me the thought of like maybe that's why I haven't broken an engine. Maybe my engines, because most of the ones that I've gotten used off eBay, they're heavily scratched from the side of the piston, skirt, and whatnot. But I always check and make sure, right? Then I put two-stroke oil, any oil, your after run oil, assembly oil. But I use two-stroke. Get a real, you know, not put a lot, but put enough, and cover mostly everything. Then what I'm gonna do next? Oh wait, after the rebuild, I remove the original sleeve. Just a second. Huh? Hold on. Okay, they just came and told me it's getting. I'm not gonna take it quick, but okay. So when I want to save my cylinder head, brother, what was that right there? Right. When I want to save my cylinder head, if I want to save it, I gotta make sure I have one, alternative one that could fit. So I switched it to the G 3.0 or the T 3.0, and I got that one there. And all I do is just wrap it up. And this foil I don't use the wrapping foil that comes in a roll. I use the ones that come in trays. Not trays. It's a tray, a party tray that's thick. So I use that, and then grab my heat gun. There's the plug. Grab my heat gun and start heating. So I'm gonna start checking in a bit how hot it is. So what I'm gonna wait right now for a bit is for the head button, to get to what I'd say 150 first, and then I'm gonna check the sleeve pinch by unscrewing, not completely, but unscrewing the glow plug. That way it doesn't have the full compression. That way I can see if it's loosened up a little. But before that, I just jumped into that real quick. I hope I don't confuse you all. They just came and told me we gotta go, and just trying to think, am I gonna postpone this or leave it for another day? Oh man. Okay, this is really no, like, I had this planned out and I'm not going to allow like anything like that because it's not cool. All right. All right, so see how tight that is? That means that's the pinch, right? I'm doing it with my hands. And the sleeve, I did soak it up, not too much, but pretty okay with oil. That way it doesn't scrape anything, because I'm thinking in the microscopic quantum point of view. Like if I'm the Ant-Man and looking at the sleeve, how it rubs on the piston, or the piston rubbing on the sleeve. Oh man. All right. Okay, so I could turn it over now. I want to check it by loosening the. It's a lot of things I do. You might find it unnecessary, but this is just the start's always a little laggy for me, a little time consuming. But then I want to check that way. I have an idea how much I need to heat it up to, because this is a small block engine, not a Novarosa engine or some high end engine with expensive materials. That it's made out of expensive materials that takes more heat to expand and whatnot, or degrade or whatnot, or it has a tighter pinch. Or maybe from factory you have an HPI generic engine, not so expensive, and it's still tight, and you get it from the factory that it's stuck. You heat it up first, and then you drip some oil so it can slide down, and then now you have a really tight pinch, and that is gonna need more heat than usual if it was a usual one. All right, so the pinch seems the same. It seems the same. Like right now, since it cooled down. It's a little bit. um, Now, since I have an idea of the pinch, I'm gonna go again, like with the same plan, 150, right here. And note that when your cylinder head is 150 degrees, your crankcase and your piston is not 150 degrees. I'm not gonna start it here. I think I'm gonna start it over here on the vise. Yeah, because I don't have the anything set up outside. So Time over here. It's overheating, overheating. 165. Oh, that's loose. Hey, by the way, that's not smoke from this burning. There was I had fuel on the oil from this being on the bench with the 3.0. Okay. So right there, 150. I'm just gonna stay at 150. Usually, and the crankiest is I got 110, 110, 120. It might be rising right now. It might rise, but all right. Oh wow, brother. Okay, it should be fine. I hope I didn't warp it. Okay, now I'm gonna go over here. Yes. 1 second, brother. 1 second. Think that should be good. All right. It's hot enough. I'm gonna give it another little reheat. That way. All right, here comes the stuff. Here's the time to check if it has any. Oh, I forgot. I thought the camera was over there. Here's time to check if there's any leaks with the fuel tank. Nope. Now I can't flush this out. A lot. Oh, sorry, my back is on you. I always turn backwards, the opposite way, like loosening it. That way I can line it up with the. Oh no, you're ready? No. Almost no. Okay. All right, let me heat it up a little bit more. Low. Down. You got an hour and 30 minutes? Oh my god, an hour and 30 minutes. Wow. That would try with fast fight. This is why I love this, because I like getting into it. And it's whoa, don't forget it's gonna burn. If I get too much into it, you can burn shit up. I mean, not burn it. I've never heated it up. One time I did leave it on and it did go up to 350, but it didn't damage the engine. Not this one. It was a big block engine. All right, I think we are ready. So prime it. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the pump action. Replay. Okay. I need my flashlight. I can't see. All right, brother. I can't see. Like, I need better lighting in here. Okay, so I don't need this. I'm gonna breathe this in for a little bit. That's okay. I try to find a tip for this, but it's too small. None of my couplers or I didn't have a tube, either a radiator water cooler tube from Mortis. Nothing fit. Nothing that I have fit. It's too small. All right. You got fuel in there? Forgot again about the pump. That could be fine. Did it cool down already? Oh man, too late. I gotta cool it back off a little. I want to be safe. I don't think I'm over exaggerating. Oh, I don't think I'm over exaggerating, but it might be necessary. You know, I still gotta keep on doing the same thing. That way, at the end, when I don't do it, I realize if there wasn't any differences, then I would have realized, hey, it's pointless to do all this. Okay, let me heat it up and then we'll start it. And then we'll go from there, brother. My cylinder head set 200. 200 degrees. Usually when you touch this, when it's broken in, 200 degrees is ideal. I don't need this. Let me set my throttle. Whoa, I'm gonna need more. I don't, like, I raised up the trim all the way and I don't get enough of a gap. Maybe because I set it when it wasn't 0. Yeah, much better. Much better. I think that's good. Let's start this bad boy. Super rich setting, super rich. Put this, I always start on my carb flush from everything and then go from there of how it sounds. Like when I started, I always go like from factory if it's on factory settings already. Not like this one where I disassembled the whole carburetor and put the high-speed needle back in. I always just put it on flush, you know, but when it's factory, it's always underneath flush a little bit and I always unscrew it more. Like one full turn. They turn it twice. All right, let's go. Okay, I think I don't need to start it again. I think that's fine. Oh, the pipe fell off. I forgot to put a... Mistakes, brothers. I can't believe I was running like that for a bit. Like, this rubber grommet, it's not doing the... It's not doing it. Is my thing on? Yeah. Let me see what I can do real quick. Extend it out more. It's gonna slip out. I gotta do something about that. Even though it's tight as possible, it doesn't have a... Even when it's not on, it's slipping out. Oh. Alright, brother. So, I'm gonna have to get ready to end the live stream. You know what I mean? Okay, so let me just finish off by saying why I do all that, you know? The cylinder head, I switch it. That way it doesn't fade. Because when this thing heats up, even though when you even run it, if you're running your engine over, if your engine is overheating when you're running it a lot, your cylinder head will fade because that temperature, as soon as you get to a certain temperature, it starts to fade away. And Novarosi's or other engines, if you use that heat gun, you know, on the stock cylinder head.
Daniel!
Yes?
I'm just calling you.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, just a sec. I'll be there just 5 seconds. Sorry about that. Like this one doesn't it's not gonna fade. But this one will, because it's anodized. And anodized stuff will fade if you like heat it up too much. No. Okay. I'm kind of getting upset, you know, because all of a sudden they didn't even tell me that I was supposed to. What am I even at? Huh. Okay, cool. All right, so I heated it up first, so I introduced, you know, at least 200 degrees to the engine and a lot of oil. And then I give it a rinse, you know. But good thing I didn't have like, good thing the fuel tank wasn't, you know, bad. It's good, actually. I'm surprised it's good, you know. Can't wait till I run this, brother. I'm gonna have to like end this video right here. You know, I hope I have more time. I will have more time, and there will be more time. And I wish I had more time right now, so I can make sure I give a pretty clear, full explanation of why I did, even though it sounds crazy. Just for safety, it's just a safety measure and safety precaution that I do this to my engines every time I start a new one. And then for the break-in, on the next video, I'll let y'all know in the break-in, but when this thing is running, usually you keep the temperatures up high because it has a lot of the fuel will cool it if it's super rich, and then it'll shut it down if it gets too cold, you know. But for this small engine, I'm just gonna bear with the information with this engine about overheating it. You don't want to use too much. Like 150 is enough, but there are big blocks. You gotta use more than 150. What else? I think that's it, brother. I'm gonna fix this when I come back. Try a different coupler or something. I'm gonna do something with that because it can't stay like that. Come on. It's not even on and it falls off. Being tight. Anyway, brother, thanks for joining me on my live stream. It wasn't that bad. Right now, I'm just kind of like, I gotta go. They're rushing me. But that's okay. There'll be another day, brother. You have a wonderful day, brother. And tune in. I got a video coming in tomorrow, or I'm gonna maybe no tomorrow morning, or maybe tonight. I'll upload it. It's already done. I already edited. It's about the Schumacher Menace. Did a couple of launches. Not the best launches you ever see, but for me it's doable. Okay, brother. Have a wonderful day. Peace. How do you